So if you're thinking about moving down here to South Florida with your family and your kids, and you're looking for a community that has guard-gated security, A-rated schools, as well as all the amenities that you could ever want in your kid's lifetime, then this is the video for you. Hey, welcome to this community tour of the Isles at Wellington, a fantastic community that was built from 1999 all the way through to 2004. There were 3 different builders. I know that Lennar was one of them, the Kenka Group, and then another name that it's really difficult for me to pronounce. Anyway, these homes are exceptional, very well crafted. The entire layout of the community is fantastic. It is divided up into 11 subdivisions. I'm going to take you through every single subdivision, kind of give you a quick description of the size of the homes, and then roll through it so you can see what the properties look like. Also, in one of the villages, I am doing an actual tour of a home that's vacant and it is for sale. Properties in this community are ranging anywhere from $650,000 up to over $2 million to purchase. So there's quite a wide variety of homes for you to choose from. Wellington Village is fantastic. It's very well known worldwide for all of its equestrian activities from November all the way through to April. Every single year they have polo tournaments and they have equestrian tournaments, and people from all over the world come to compete in these events. It's pretty spectacular. Wellington is located on the west side of Palm Beach County. You're about 30 minutes from the beach. You're about 40 minutes from Palm Beach International Airport, but you're really close to the Wellington Mall and the Wellington Regional Medical Center. So if you want great shops and dining and places to be able to go and buy clothing, eyeglasses, there's right over here, dentists are right over here. Everything that you want is very, very close. Also, the village of Wellington is very well known for all of its parks. It has so many parks here for your kids to enjoy. So if you have a family and your kids are involved in sports, there's great soccer programs here, great basketball programs, baseball, softball for the girls. There's swimming at the aquatic center right here off of Forest Hills Boulevard. It truly is a community that was built for families and with families in mind. Let's get after it. All right, so while we're here at the Bahia Bay Village, I figured it would be a great opportunity for me to show you a quick tour inside and also give you a tour of one of the properties that is for sale here right now. 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,800 square foot single story. It's on the market for $735,000 with a lake view, a 3-car tandem lot. It's fantastic, so let's go check that out. One of the really cool features that I find about this property is that this right here is kind of like a mother-in-law, father-in-law, you know, kind of a suite or a guest suite, because the bathroom right here, you can shut this door and they can have full privacy with their own bed. So it's kind of like a double master property that that has both masters on the same side. So it's cool. So if you have guests that are visiting and there is another bathroom that other people can use, this becomes their own private area. Now this is a really cool feature right here, you know, to have your own exit from your master bedroom to be able to go out into the backyard. It's late at night, people are still awake or whatever, you want your own privacy, you want to be able to step out here, eventually maybe put a pool in to the backyard or have a hot tub or even a little fire pit area. Then that's really neat that you'll be able to just go ahead and sneak out from your own private exit out of your master bedroom. Another great feature about this property right here is these impact glass. It has full impact windows all the way around that were recently put in. It also has a brand new roof that was put in this year, 2024, and you know, that's going to definitely help you feel more secure. So these windows are amazing. You can shut these up for a storm and your family is protected inside. These are high grade impact windows, hurricane, I think up to category 5 are the specs that they're generally putting in these days. So anything that goes up, you know, to a category 5, you're going to be protected and your family's going to be protected as well. And then when you're having a get together and you have your friends and your family over, you're able to slide these open and you're able to enjoy the inside and the outside and move back and forth. Right now, it's a beautiful day. There's a breeze out. The weather is starting to cool down a little bit. So right now would be an opportune moment to have a get together and have the family all here, you know, hanging out and being able to go in and out back and forth and just let the breeze fly through the entire house. So here's what I was talking about when I was talking about the 3-car tandem garage. So right here in the front where I'm standing is a 2-car garage, and then right over here you have an area for a 3rd car or maybe some storage or whatever it is that you want to put there. But they call it a tandem because these 2 spaces right here run one after another. So okay, so here in Bahia Bay, they have a beautiful lake, which is right here behind me. And some of the home specs are, the properties start at about 2,300 square foot, and they have properties that go all the way up and over 3,500 square foot. Some in the back, 3-car garage option, 2-story, 4 and 5 bedroom options. So it's really a cute little village. Okay, so our next stop is Windsor Bay Estates, and these properties are from 3,000 square foot to up and over 4,400 square foot with 5 and 6 bedroom options as well. So let's go take a look at these large homes. All right, next up on our list is Windward Cove, and Windward Cove start at about 2,400 square foot and go all the way up over 4,000 square foot. Some of the larger properties as well in here, 4, 5, and 6 bedroom options. So let's take a ride. All right, next up on our tour is Marina Bay Estates. Now these have 3, 4, 5, and 6 bedroom options starting in the mid 3,000 range and going up over 4,500 square foot in size. So some of the larger homes are in here as well. Let's check it out. You know, this seems to be a very popular single story model over here. You see it in almost every single subdivision. So, you know, can tell it's wide open. It's a wide kind of a situation. So they're not long and thin, they're wide, their footprint, and of course you're getting about 7,000-8,000 square foot in your property lot. So that's a significant amount of land, considering the older builders started piling them on as many as they could per acre. So when you get this much property with your single story, it actually feels that much larger. I'm going to swing onto the back and show you the lake view from behind this property as well. So here's a lake view from behind this single story property. It has a pool, so you have a pool. The property next to it has a pool and a hot tub. So having this lake behind you with that pool and that hot tub is just amazing. Look at that beautiful view. All right, so now we're here at the estates, and they truly are the estates. They range in prices from about 1.3 to up over $2 million, and you're looking at 3,800 square foot all the way up over 5,000 square foot, 7-bedroom options in here. So let's take a roll through and see what you think about these. Okay, so next up is Bluff Harbor. Now, Bluff Harbor is really cool because it's right across the street from all of the amenities, the incredible Isles Club, and it's also unique in that it has all of the smaller models of the homes. So they start at about 1,600 square feet and they go up to about 2,400 square foot. So all the smaller single stories for people that might be a little bit older, don't need that large of a home. This definitely be the village or the subdivision that you want to look into. All right, next up is Mariner's Cove, and what's cool about Mariner's Cove is it has this amazing entrance with all of these really nice palm trees as you drive into it. The homes here are between 2,400 and 3,500 square foot, so they're nicely sized, 3, 4, and 5 bedroom options. So let's see what you think about these models. Okay, so right across the street from Mariner's Cove is Mariner's Isle. And the really unique thing about Mariner's Isle is that it's just one street in, one cul-de-sac, and that's it. 10 properties, and that's all you have in this little subdivision. It's a combination of some single stories as well as 2 stories and wrapped around by a lake. So it's pretty cool. All right, so we're moving into Grande Bay Estates, and we're really coming to the southeasternmost point of the Isles at Wellington. When we hit here, these homes are roughly your 3,100 square foot all the way up to over 4,400 square foot properties as well. So let's check these out. Okay, right across from Grande Bay Estates is Manderley Bay Estates, and these homes are larger homes as well. You're talking about starting at 3,600 and 3,700 square feet and going up over 5,000 square feet with the 5, 6, and 7 bedroom options as well. So let's check these out. All right, now Regatta Bay is where we end our tour for all of the subdivisions or villages here inside of the Isles at Wellington. And these homes are awesome. They're about 3,100 square foot to up over 4,300 square foot. 3, 4, 5 bedroom options, a lot of single stories. Looks like a lot of people here take pride in their landscaping and the upkeep of their homes. They're beautiful. And this is a unique village in that it is the furthest southeast village of, it's kind of like the end. Like this is as far as you can go. It's the last village on the road here in the Isles at Wellington. All right, so now that we've taken a look at all of the different subdivisions here in the Isles at Wellington, let's go check out the Island Club and see what these amenities are all about. Okay, so welcome to the Island Club, and it truly is an amazing clubhouse. And these grounds themselves are huge, and they have all kinds of different things for you to enjoy. They have a chipping green, which is really cool, along with a sand trap. So if you're a golf enthusiast and you want to come out here and you want to pitch some golf balls out and you want to chip them up, you can do that here. There's also a large playing field that's kind of open. So if you want to come out here and toss up your pug goals and have a little soccer game, you can do that. It has a full-size basketball court, so you can play end-to-end pickup games or whatever you want to do with basketball. It also has 3 tennis courts and 2 pickleball courts. So for all of your racket sports and for you racket sport enthusiasts, it has everything that you want for there. It has a really cool jungle gym set with swings and everything that your kids want to climb up or down or slide around on or jump over on. It's awesome. And right next to the jungle gym area are picnic tables and benches, so you can sit and you can have lunch and you can chill and you can watch your kids play out here. It's all covered with really nice trees, so it gives you a lot of shade. Inside the clubhouse there is a multi-purpose room that is used for after-school tutoring as well as parties and events. If you want to rent it out, you're able to do that. It has a sitting room area with a TV for you to relax and enjoy your day. It also has a state-of-the-art gym with every kind of machine that you would want. Also free weights and dumbbells and yoga mats, yoga balls, everything that you want to get your sweat on is inside their state-of-the-art gym. When you walk through the clubhouse out to the resort style pool, it truly is a resort style pool. It is gorgeous, it is large, it has plenty of chairs and umbrellas for everybody to enjoy the outside area. It has a kiddie pool with its own locking gate, so that way you can make sure that your kids stay inside and don't drift off to the adult pool area. And it also has a hot tub that fits probably about 8 or 10 people comfortably. So if you have friends or family over and you want to go sit in the hot tub, you can do that as well. So this is central to the Isles, and it's awesome because right next to it, is one of the biggest lakes in the entire community, and it has this incredible fountain right in the middle of it, truly offering a serene atmosphere for you to come out here and to enjoy. One of the coolest things I found about it was while I was in the clubhouse, I found this. They have their own magazine, and obviously it's seasonal because they're talking about getting toys and stuff like that for tots. So they run their own magazine, keeping all of the residents here informed as to what's going on and activities that they probably have planned for the holiday season. So that's really unique and cool. I didn't know that. So I really got blown away and got more than I had expected right here at the Island Club inside of the Isles at Wellington. So that about wraps up this tour of the Isles at Wellington. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Vinnie, your South Florida realtor. This is Living in South Florida. I look forward to helping you make a smooth move and start living your Florida dream. If you have any questions, you want to shoot me a text or give me a call, you can reach me at this number right here, 561-320-4433. It is my direct line and I answer it every time. If it's your first time to my channel, thank you so much for joining me. Feel free to subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications, and that way you receive a notification every time I drop a new video. Also, do me a favor, give me a like and drop a comment. Let me know which village was your favorite. Let me know which one you liked the most. Let me know what you thought about the amenities. Any kind of interaction would be appreciated. Also, it helps the algorithm and I appreciate it. All right, we'll see you on the next video.